Shoot right. Right hostage. Looks like you took them both down anyway. Woo! Yeah. You saw it in 45, the CMMG guard. Now we're back with the 9mm pistol version coming up right here, right now. We're gonna be hopping into why this may be the most impressive 9mm carbine ever made. So why do I think this thing is so cool? Obviously it looks really nice. It's in their burnt bronze, and we'll give them a pass for this key mod handguard that's on here. Hopefully we'll have some M-LOK stuff coming from CMMG soon. I'm not sure what that cutout right there is for. Maybe I'll annotate it in post-production. But if we look at this thing, mag's locked to the rear when empty. But if we pull back on it, we have in a 9mm a rotating bolt face. We can see we have some cool geometry on there, and you should be seeing something that explains the radial delay blowback system there. And basically this softens the blow of the carrier when the round fires. So it's a delayed blowback instead of a straight blowback, which typically 9mm are. So this is different from a standard 9mm carbine bolt carrier group. As you can see here, we put them side by side, it looks more like a standard carrier. And this is really important for 9mm guns, especially people who run their 9mm guns hard. The fatal flaw in a 9mm carbine is that gap right there. So normally 9mm carbines built on a standard set of AR-15 uppers and lowers will have a gap when the bolt is at full reciprocation. And that can cause the gun to lock up. Basically, if you're unlucky, you can get what I prefer to call a type 99.5 malfunction, where the casing goes to eject out of the rifle, hits the shell deflector, and then bounces back inside, gets crushed between this little notch right here and the bolt carrier group. And what that does is lock your gun up. The only way that you can get that thing out is to pull the barrel off the gun. You can't get the carrier out because it's stuck to the rear and it's pinned between it and the hammer here. You're screwed. If you take this carrier and the buffer and weigh them, this is less than a standard buffer and BCG combination from a 9mm carbine. Guard bolt carrier group, guard buffer, right at 15 ounces. All right, standard buffer, standard 9mm carrier, 1 pound, 3 ounces. That means less reciprocating mass, less perceived recoil on the shooter, faster follow-up shots. Good job, CMMG. This, again, was designed for the 45 and field tested in the 45, and now it's come home to 9mm. Left. Yoki, 115 grain, full powered ammo. Freedom Munitions Hush, 147 grain, and Freedom Munitions Hush, 165 grain. And what I'm going to do is just see if that 1 in 10 twist barrel that's on this thing is substantial enough to stabilize all those things. I think we'll be all right, but we're gonna find out. So we're gonna lead off with the Fiocchi. All right, so what we've got here is 115, 147, 165. As you guys can tell, I wasn't really shooting for real nice tight groups. What I was looking to do was just get through all the ammo as quickly as I could. And what we're really looking at is that all the holes are nice little round circles rather than some funky looking shape that would indicate that the bullet is hitting the target like a wounded duck or something like that. So it does look like not only did it cycle the grain weights, but it also stabilized them across the grain weight spectrum. Just when I got up on my perch.
Very nice. Very nice. Another CMMG home run.
You got it, man. Now, if only they had that barrel threaded half by 28 instead of half by 36.
Yeah, but something tells me they'll correct that issue quick.
I hear the longer guns come with their standard brake on them, and that's got like the bird cage.
Yeah.
It does pretty good in the dark, though. I was out here last night shooting it in the dark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wombat in the house. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that you only show up on run and gun days, dude.
It sounds like work. I'm not really a fan of that.
Well, you got to look at the dedication on this guy. He worked all last night.
It was really late.
He came out here early in the morning, actually
Really
woke
early.
me up to go
was
deer
still
hunting.
night.
What?
It was still night.
Yeah, it was still dark outside. That's kind of like how deer hunting works. And now he's closing out the run and gun on the guard.
Which is pretty awesome. It's
Yeah.
probably worth the suffering that I'm going through right now.
All right, dude. Well, the range is yours. Take it away.
I'm also pretty sure I haven't eaten anything since about 6 o'clock yesterday evening.
Left. Left. Right. Hostage only. Got him. Got him. Finish it out. Finish it out.
That's it.
Sweet.
Went pretty well.
Yeah.
This gun is so maneuverable. Be just acquiring with this gun is a joke.
So I was asked whether I wanted it in a rifle or I wanted it in the pistol. And I was like, all day long in the pistol, bro.
I mean, like, I suck at shooting to begin with, and I don't even shoot that often anymore, and, like, it's easy, you know?
The gun definitely helps quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, this gun's ridiculous. This seriously is, like, the best home defense gun ever. You can fit it on a nightstand.
All right, everybody, that is our look at the CMMG Guard, this time in a 9mm pistol. We have a full video out on the 45 ACP rifle version of this gun. The 9mm variants are available starting today. However, this gun has been here for several months for field testing and evaluation. CMMG is one of those companies that takes very seriously end user feedback and in their design and continuous improvement processes. And they've given us ample time to run lots and lots of rounds through this gun, and it shows it. It is all beat up, And at the timing of the publishing of this video, we have approximately 1,500 rounds, a little over 1,500 rounds through this gun, and we had one malfunction the entire time. It was on factory loaded ammunition, full powered ammunition, I might add. And we didn't have anything goofy going on with the internals at the time of the malfunction either. So, pretty good performance in my opinion. We do have a list of suggestions that we have sent over to CMMG for continuous improvement. Unfortunately, we were unable to run this gun suppressed because it came in the incorrect thread for 9mm silencers. Most 9mm silencers come threaded 1/2 by 28. This thing is standard 1/2 by 36. So I don't happen to have a 1/2 by 36 piston laying around. I may get one in the coming weeks, and we may do a follow-up video using this gun suppressed just to see how it goes. I'm sure that it will run quite fine, just based on the performance that I've seen thus far. Thank you guys for joining us here today. We had an awesome time making this video for you guys and testing and evaluating this gun to make sure that it is the best that it can be. Thanks for watching the VSO Gun Channel, and we'll see you guys hopefully on a future video.
See this on my finger? It tells me I can do whatever I want. Load this.